everybody.
Hi, boys and girls.
Welcome to the Leduc Library Toddler Time.
Yay!
We're so glad you could join us.
We sure are.
I am Miss Rhonda.
I'm Miss Cindy, and this is Bonnie the brown bear. Hi, boys and girls.
So today we're going to do some new songs that Miss Cindy and I haven't done before too. So it's going to be fun.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
it will be.
Hopefully we can get through them okay.
Exactly.
I'm sure we will. And that's part of what I wanted to say to you today is when we do our programs, when you come to us or when we're in front of you like this on your TV screen or your computer, you just go with the flow.
Exactly.
If you make a mistake, no big deal.
That's right.
part of the fun.
Exactly. It
Cindy
is.
and I laugh at each other all the time with
We
our
do.
mistakes. It's just
We do.
fun, and then that's how you learn.
Exactly. That's right.
So what song are we going to do first, Miss Cindy?
Well, I think Miss Rhonda will start with our hello song.
Good idea.
Welcome, everybody. And I think most of you know it. It goes like this. Here is the earth. Here is the sky. Here are my friends. And here am I.
Good job! Wow! I see a lot of them are following right along. They already know the
That's
song.
right. And
And
don't
those of you who
forget to
don't,
give yourself
Keep going.
a big hug during that last
yes.
part.
Big hugs are nice.
Ready? Here is the earth. Here is the sky. Here are my friends. And here am I.
Very good! Wow! Very, very good. One more time.
Excellent. Yes. Here is the earth. Here is the sky. Here are my friends. And here am
Oh,
I.
big hugs, big hugs. That feels so good. Sometimes it's nice just to give yourself a hug.
That's right. It sure is.
Okay, now how about we do a counting song?
All right, let's start with the counting song, Miss Rhonda. And you know what? I have a funny one about a crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yes. And we get to count down, boys and girls. We're going to start with 5, and then we're going to go to 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's some monkeys that are in a tree.
What do monkeys sound like, boys and girls? Can you make monkey sounds for me? Oh, I hear them.
Oh, they're good.
Very good.
Yes. And you know what? In this one, the crocodile, I believe, Bonnie goes snap. So I'm just going to put Bonnie here so we can all go snap, pretending that's his big jaw, okay, boys and girls?
Uh-oh.
So that's how come our numbers are going to go lower, Ms. Rhonda.
Okay, they're going to disappear somehow.
That's right. So it goes like this. We're going to start with 5 little monkeys, okay? 5 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. Then snap! Uh-oh. What do you think happened?
I think he got something in
I
his
think
mouth.
you're right.
Like a monkey?
I think so. So now how many do we have, boys and girls?
5 to 4.
Yes, 4. Ready? 4 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. Snap! Uh-oh. I think it happened
I
again.
think so. So if we had 4, then there were
3 monkeys now,
monkeys.
right?
Yeah, they crocodiles.
Good thing it wasn't 3 crocodiles.
Yeah.
3 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. Snap! Uh-oh.
We're getting down there. There's only 2 monkeys
Only
left.
2 now, you're right.
Hmm.
2 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. Snap! Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Just one left.
One lonely monkey.
1 little monkey sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. Snap! Uh-oh. No little monkeys
No,
left.
I don't. That's all my fingers. 0. Zero monkeys.
Now there's no more monkeys sitting in the tree.
Oh my. That was good. Very good.
That was lots of fun.
That was fun. I
boys and
like the
girls.
snapping. You guys
Me
made
too.
some great sounds.
You
Great
sure
sounds.
did. That was awesome.
Now we have a special story.
We
Miss
sure
Cindy is
do.
going to read to you. Do you want to tell them about
Okay.
the story, Miss Cindy?
I sure do. Boys and girls, we have one of our families that comes to the library. Their mom works with Alberta Health Services, and one of her helpers designed a really cool little book called Going to the Library.
So cute.
And it was for one of the little children that they work with, and they wanted to make sure that this little person understands that things are a little bit different at the library now. And it's by Carlina Olson, and it's about something like what it's like now at the library, because we have to do things a little differently, like wearing masks and things.
Right. Have to be safe.
That's right.
Safety first.
So we're going to read it to you, and you'll find out exactly what it's about.
Mhm.
Going to the Library, a social story by Carlina Olson. Today my family and I are going to the library. That's always a nice place to be, isn't it?
So fun.
And this is my librarian. And my librarian helps me find and check out my books. Maybe that's even Miss Rhonda.
Could be.
You think so?
I do that.
See what happens next. We go to the library. And it is actually a picture of Leduc Public Library.
That's your library, boys and girls.
We wash our hands. So that's very important, isn't it? Make sure you scrub them, and you can sing the happy birthday song.
It's the happy birthday song, I think, is a good length of time. And make sure you get
Yes.
between your hand, between your
Yes.
fingers, front and the back of your hand. I'm
Exactly.
sure you're all very well practiced at it.
And it says, washing hands helps stop the spread of germs.
Yes, we don't want germs.
Exactly.
No germs.
So that's why it's so important to wash your hands or use hand sanitizer, and we have that at the library. People at the library may be wearing masks too, and actually when you do see us out and about in the main part of the library, we do have little face masks
Yep,
on,
yep.
but under the mask,
Didn't
it's
see our
still Miss
eyes.
Rhonda, and it's still me.
I'm smiling, even though
That's
you can't see it.
right.
I'm very happy to see you whenever I see you. I've seen lots of you come in and visit when I've been in the
Exactly.
library, and I love hearing how you're doing.
That's right. We miss you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
My family coming with me will wear masks, as well. So there is a grown-up and a little person wearing their mask, and I may need to wear a mask too. And there we go. The drawings are very cute in this book. Wearing masks helps stop the spread of germs. So it's just like washing your hands.
Right, right.
Keeps you safe. The librarian is happy to help me. So just like we were talking about, boys and girls, in this picture, it's like you can see under the mask, and the librarian is smiling under that mask. So yes. And you might notice at your school, it could be the same way as well. Your teacher might be wearing a mask, but I'm sure they are smiling underneath that because they'll be very happy to see you.
That's right.
We will read books, talk, and play at the library. And there is our children's area. So that's pretty exciting. I may take off my mask when we leave the library. Get some good fresh air when you're outside. And I wash my hands again. Scrub, scrub, scrub. I want to help stop the spread of germs when I go to the library.
Very good.
That is
That is an
awesome.
excellent book. Good
Mhm.
job. Wow. And what was the name of the nice lady that wrote that?
Carlina Olson.
Carlina. Good job,
Mhm.
Carlina.
That
Very nice.
was excellent.
Boys and girls, you could make your own book like that as well.
Exactly.
Do some drawings and write some words.
And we're so happy that Carlina and Jillian shared that with us. We appreciate that very
Thank you.
much. It's awesome.
Okay, so now we're gonna get our scarves.
Oh, yes.
Our scarves. And we're going to do what's called the color song.
Mm-hmm.
Because our scarves are always pretty colors.
That's right.
But my friends at home, you can use face cloths. You can use any blankets, your favorite blankie.
Even a tea towel from your kitchen.
From the kitchen, you can pick a pretty color one.
That's right.
So
Anything.
tell us about this song, Miss Cindy. I've never done this before, so I'm going to learn with you.
This is a really fun song, boys and girls, that goes to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. And it talks about colors. So first we're going to talk about red. And with the red one, we're going to end up putting our finger on our head, kind of in the last verse of that one.
That rhymes. Red head.
Exactly,
Sounds
Miss
the same.
Rhonda. Then we're going to talk about yellow. And at the end of that one, we're going to say, smile like a happy fellow. So yellow and fellow are the
Right.
rhyming words.
Yes.
Then we're going to talk about blue. And this one's funny because you get to put your finger on your shoe.
Oh.
Shoe.
And if you're not wearing your
blue.
shoes indoors, you can pretend it's your shoe.
That's right.
Or your slipper.
Exactly. Get comfy. Brown is going to turn your smile into a frown.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I don't know if I like that
It's
one.
hard for us to frown. We're always so happy.
That's right. We can pretend. We'll just pretend for the rhyme.
Okay. Black, we're going to tap ourselves on the back. I might tap Bonnie's back too.
That works too.
And white, give a hug with all your might.
Big hug. Oh, we love big hugs.
We sure
It
do.
feels good.
And white and might rhyme. So
That's
there
right.
we go.
Okay.
Okay. So boys and girls, don't worry. You don't have to be wearing these colors when we're singing the song. We want you to just have fun with us and do the actions with us, okay? So it goes like this. If your clothes have any red, any red. If your clothes have any red, any red. If your clothes have any red, put your finger on your head. If your clothes have any red, any red. Good.
That was really
Excellent.
good.
Okay, next we're gonna do blue.
I feel like we could clap after that.
We
Clothes of
certainly
any
could.
Any red.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
let's try that.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take Bonnie off so I can do some clapping with you too.
Okay.
And next will be blue, and this is putting your finger on your shoe, okay? And it goes like this. If your clothes have any blue, any blue. If your clothes have any blue, any blue. If your clothes have any blue, put your finger on your shoe. If your clothes have any blue, any blue. And
Very
Miss Rhonda, I
good.
was pointing to your pretty scarf
blue.
because it's blue. There
And
we
your
go.
wonderful
Yes,
apron
my
is blue.
apron is blue
Mhm,
too.
of course, good. What's the next color, Miss
Next
Cindy?
we have yellow.
Yellow, okay.
And that's when we're going to smile like a happy
Big
fellow.
I love
Ready?
smiles.
If your clothes have any yellow, any yellow. If your clothes have any yellow, any yellow. If your clothes have any yellow. Smile,
Smile
like a happy fellow. If your clothes have any yellow, any yellow.
See, even we're learning it.
Exactly. So that was a fun one.
Mhm.
Next we're gonna do brown. This is the hard one because we're gonna have to turn our smile into a
Or just pretend.
frown.
Just pretend.
Exactly. If your clothes have any brown, any brown. If your clothes have any brown, any brown. If your clothes have any brown, turn your smile into a frown. If your clothes have any brown,
any brown.
I couldn't do it very long, Miss
No, it's
Rhonda.
just not in your nature,
No.
is it? No. That's a good thing, Miss Cindy. That's a good thing.
Oh, thank you.
But sometimes we frown.
That's right.
Think happy thoughts and it'll turn right back into a smile.
Exactly. All right, next
Ooh.
is going to be black,
Black.
and we're tapping ourselves on our back. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
If your clothes have any black, any black. If your clothes have any black, any black. If your clothes have any black, tap yourself on the back. If your clothes have any black, any black. Yay, that
Very
was
good.
good.
That was a good one.
All right, next, of course, is white. I have a little bit of white on the apron here.
There's some white here.
Yes, you do. And then we're going to give a hug with all our might. Ready? If your clothes have any white, any white. If your clothes have any white, any white. If your clothes have any white, give a hug with all your might. If your clothes have any white, any white. Yay!
That was good.
Yay!
Very good. I like that one. I had not done that before.
That
so
one is a
really
lot
cute.
of fun.
Yeah, that was good.
That was awesome.
Next
All right.
is our shakers. Love the shakers. Now, Miss Cindy told you in our last episode how to make your own shakers.
Yes.
But just to quickly go over it, 2 plastic cups, tape. Inside, we have uncooked white rice,
Mhm.
brown rice.
Mhm.
You could have beans.
Yes.
You could put cereal,
Yeah, I guess that
noodles,
would
dry
work.
noodles,
Dry
all
noodles would
different
work.
things.
Yeah.
You can also use a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll, would
Correct.
be bigger, like
Yeah.
a rain stick.
That'd be cool. And then you could decorate it too with
Ooh, I
stickers
like
and
that.
felts and stuff.
Markers and everything. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, maybe get out those messy paints. You never know.
That's right.
So let's sing a song with our shakers. And
Alrighty.
we're going to do I'm Bouncing. This is a good one, lots of shaking.
Mhm. Ready?
Ready? Yeah, okay.
I'm bouncing, bouncing everywhere. I bounce and bounce into the air. I'm bouncing, bouncing like a ball. I bounce and bounce and then I fall.
That was a good one.
That is a good song. Very
So when
cute.
you're shaking, try to shake with every syllable, like syllable. Every time the word has a pause, and that helps you to slow down your words and say them properly.
Exactly.
So it's good practice. Here we go again.
I'm bouncing, bouncing everywhere.
I bounce and bounce
into the air. I'm bouncing, bouncing like a ball. I bounce and bounce and then I fall.
Oh boy.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That's a nice song. Should we try it one last time, Miss
I
Rhonda?
think so. Let's do
Okay.
that.
I'm bouncing, bouncing everywhere. I bounce and bounce into the air. I'm bouncing, bouncing like a ball. I bounce and bounce and then I fall.
Oh,
Very
that was
good.
good.
Those actions you
job.
did were awesome, Miss
Yeah,
Rhonda.
good job. And there's lots of times in that song where I got the words wrong. That's okay, and that's what I mean by go with the flow.
Exactly.
Just give a little chuckle
Keep
and
on
keep
singing.
going. It's fun.
Exactly.
That's fun.
That's great.
Oh, now we have a fun one by Kevin McKenzie.
Oh,
And he's
we
an
do.
amazing storyteller. He is so funny and so full of energy. So we're going to do this one. It's called Worms Up, Worms Down.
So guess what? You can use your finger to be
You
the worm. Okay?
That's right.
Goes like this.
Worms
Worms
up,
up, worms down. Worms up, worms down. Worms up, worms down. Worms are hiding in the ground. Worms down, worms up. Worms down, worms up. Worms down, worms up. Birds will come and eat you up. Oh no!
Oh no! Poor little worm.
Yikes!
That was good.
That was fun.
That was really good.
Shall we try it again?
Let's do it again.
Okay. Worms up, worms down. Worms up, worms down. Worms up, worms down. Worms are hiding in the ground. Worms down, worms up. Worms down, worms up. Worms down, worms up. Birds will come and eat you up. Oh no! Oh God!
Oh God! Shall we do that one more time?
Sure.
See if the same thing happens in the end.
Okay.
There
Here
we
we
go.
go. Worms up, worms down. Worms up, worms down. Worms up, worms down. Worms are hiding in the ground. Worms down, worms up. Worms down, worms up. Worms down, worms up. A bird will come and eat you up. Oh, it did
Got
happen
him
again.
Got him again.
Oopsie daisy.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep. Now the bird has a nice full belly. So
That's true.
That's a good thing. That's-
Exactly.
oh, now it's time
Ooh, this
Fun
is
time.
fun.
Fun time.
Very fun.
We have our bubbles. Let's see if I can find.
Okay. I love the bubbles, Miss Rhonda. They're so cool.
Bonnie's so good. Oh, look at the bubbles.
There they are.
There you go. Pop the bubbles.
Yay!
Boys and girls, if you have your own bubbles, that's great. And if you don't, you can use soap, dish soap, and water to make your own. You
That's
can make
right.
wands out of pipe cleaners or coat racks, all sorts of different things.
Exactly. All right, Miss Rhonda, should we do a counting song this time about the
That
bubbles?
would be a good idea. Let's do that, Bonnie. I like that
Okay.
idea. Here we go.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little bubbles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bubbles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bubbles, 10 little bubbles go pop, 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 pop. 10 little bubbles go pop, pop, pop.
They're going by me so fast, Miss Cindy.
They
I couldn't get
are,
them.
I know.
It's fun.
They're tricky.
They are.
Excellent. Ooh. Should we do that one more time?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bubbles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bubbles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bubbles, 10 little bubbles go pop, 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 pop. 10 little bubbles go pop, pop, pop.
Good job. Good job.
Very
wow.
good, boys and girls.
Well, unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye. But you can rewatch this video or join us again next week for a brand new video, or watch last week's video. Should still be up there as well.
That's
and
right.
Join us whenever you want.
Exactly, boys and girls.
And our goodbye song goes like this.
Our hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. Our feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, 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 tap, tap, tap. We wave our hands and say goodbye.